What's up? We made it to another Tuesday Night Live. How's everybody? Hey, Twisted, Dan, Unfinished? Yes, Dan. That's what happened. That was an original equipment, 150,000 mile, 60,000 mile control arm. They hit something and it popped that ball joint out. How's it going, Twisted? Hi, Marissa. Oh, Tom, what's happening? Hi from Florida. How's the weather? It's hotter than shit here. We got some rainstorms on top of us, making it so muggy. Tiring really to be a long week, only 2 days in. Oh, that's right, yeah. So I didn't get the short video that I wanted of this Ram 1500 that I did the stage 2 cam swap in. Um, Brand new lifter hung up, but I got it figured out, put it all back together. It runs. And this thing sounds radical as hell. But I never got a video of it. Maybe, I think Bobby may have got a short video of it, but between trying to make sure everything's running right and the tune was good, that I just totally forgot. I was too concerned about making sure the customer's car was okay. But this thing's strong. It feels good. It sounds good. So, success. Downside is um, it's hard to trust new parts anymore, no matter where you get them from. Hey, Colleen. Man. But they picked up this morning. They're really happy with it. Took all their own parts. That was the picture of that camshaft I showed that had that low ball wiped out. What? Whatever. Long day. at Epic Universal. Would you get to go do, Tom? I have never been.
These might be the best out on the water sunglasses I've ever.
Jesus, come on. SeaWorld tomorrow. Heck yeah. Now Saturday we didn't do a whole lot because it was hotter than hell. Did a couple things. Went to a birthday party. It was outside with Jason. It was his grandbaby. We still went and got her presents, and all the kids had cupcakes. I couldn't. It was too hot. I'm lagging. Everything's smooth right here. You got an iPhone. It's probably lagging on you. But then Sunday, on the other hand, I got up early and mowed the grass, went to the gun show, got a new cordless hole punch, and then went to the Sweet Corn Festival. Tom, keep your eyes peeled for Aaron. Oh, a hurricane. So I've been looking a lot into this new algorithm that YouTube has put out for any monetized channels. Anybody heard of that? Well, me and YouTube, it's hard to say what they'll take as a, bad just suggestion or gesture with their algorithm. What up, Dylan? Hey, you buckets. I like the buckets better though. Buckeyes is cool, but buckets is pretty damn funny. Not monetized. No, I'm not monetized either, but the fact that they're not allowing a lot of content, car content that we enjoy watching is BS. I'm in bed getting ready to sleep for an early morning. Just want to check in. Bro, it's only 8:30. How early are you talking about? I'm glad you stopped in, but damn, bro, that's early. Okay. Oh, what do you got to go do, Dylan? Oh. Hi, Brooke. Procedure went well on Thursday. Found stage 1 intermediate right now. Just went back to work today. Have to see the doctor tomorrow for incision site infection. Oh, go figure. Stage 1 is not hateful. You still got a lot of time. Tell Dylan to start practicing. 450, but I got to get a lot of work to do that requires really close. I gotcha. Man, I mean, that's me. It's having my brats. Even when they were still growing up, it was hard to leave home at home and leave work at work. So you got to be able to, separate the two so that you can focus. Hey, Dan. And yes, you're correct, sir. That was a Chevy truck that ball joint slipped out of the hole. But yeah, I like to go to work focused, not have to worry about anything at home. It doesn't break your concentration. So. Yep. Yeah, Dylan needs to get to practicing on them babies, huh? You guys need to have one or three. Yeah, Marissa's my first kid. She's like 50 or something. I can't remember. She's like, I think she'll be 29 in January. And I mean, her mom had to get a hysterectomy because I think she started endometriosis. And, she already had all the kids, so they took it all. How about shit Raybestos brake hoses? I got some from Rock, and the box says Raybestos, but the hoses say Carflex and leak at the banjo bulb. God, that sucks. 1 or 3. Yes. 1 is enough. 2 is asking for trouble. 3, and you just want misery. Bro, I had 4. Come on. Anything more than 2, it don't matter. It's all the same. My problem was I wanted a boy, so I kept shooting for it, and I kept shooting the balls off of them. Took me a few tries to realize it wasn't my shot. It was cute, okay? Speaking of which, I got a picture your uncle sent me that. Fuck. God damn it, Bobby. I'm not showing that on here. It's not happening. Not even. Don't think about it. I'm going to try to let you see this as best you can. This is Marissa and Ashley. It's kind of fuzzy. This camera sucks, but Marissa's on my lap, and then Wendy's holding. So they weren't dressed alike in this one. I think that was Christmas. So, there's another one, Marissa. Oh, nice mullet. It was just crammed under my hat. I would wave at everyone, but still can't raise my arm high enough. Dang it, man. I broke off banjo bolt in the caliper. It threaded right out, but I had to go to the junkyard and get another, go back to get several. Yeah, man, that sucks. It's hard to get any good new parts. Quality has fall through the bottom of everything. It sucks. Got a bunch of them here. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So this was my first experience with real crap parts, man. Unfortunately, doing it on a daily, I had a bad, brand new GM lifter. I had a bad Mopar lifter. Um, so the 3/6 lifters go out. I think I did this one at home though. I don't have a video of it, but I did I think it was a 3/6 I did at home. But a brand new Mopar lifter that wouldn't quit ticking. It wasn't missing, but a brand new Mopar lifter that wouldn't pump up and quit making noise. And I got a sick grandbaby at home. There's Ridley laying on mama, not feeling good. We need to do a video of her when she's feeling good. She's getting big. Hello, baby. Okay. No. But aside from that, I think we got most of our headaches out of the way at work. We just got normal, old, busted shit, except for this 99 Corvette that I'm working on right now. You got to disassemble half of the damn dash to get the ignition switch. But the pink wire that leaves the ignition switch, it feeds 20 circuits, 20-ish circuits. That pink wire is dead. So I was pulling that just before I left the shop so that I could get to the ignition switch and see if it's dead at the switch or dead in the dash somewhere. So I'll know that in the morning. Hunter, on the other hand, is starting on he had an old Honda Civic, 94, I think it was, or something like that. He traded that Civic for this big white rape van he's turning into a camper. And he pulled into the back shop yesterday to start stripping it and painting it. So maybe I'll do a short on that one and post it, because he's not been posting anything, which is kind of weird. He should. He does side work still where I don't, and he could post a lot of videos and probably get some content, but it's all good. That no progress on my car. I've just been busy doing other shit, unfortunately. I need to get my column put in. I've got all my hydraulic steering that I'm putting in since I can't use that electronic steering. I did post it on eBay and it is sold, so I don't have to worry about that. It sold fast. It cost me like $50 to ship that heavy damn thing. So I still think I broke even. I don't think I took a hit. But other than that, I'm still waiting on my damn power steering lines, which don't make sense. I ordered those weeks ago. For some reason, they're taking forever to get here. I mean, hydraulic steering really doesn't rob any horsepower. A couple. I just didn't want the pump out there to something else to leak. I just wanted to have electronic steering, but it's whatever. Oh, what do you got going on, Dan? Did you work on anything? Old Mac's still busted up. Hopefully he can get better soon. Man, but the electric's so nice. You just turn the key on. You can turn it with your finger. That's what I wanted. Because my alternator now puts out 15.2 volts, but with it running and everything on, it's like 14.8. So it's still way more than a factory one. I built it that way so that when I had the electronic steering on there, I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I'm kind of okay with it now just because it struggled to keep up with, to maintain the battery as it is. So even without the electronic steering, I think that 15-volt alternator should help all that out regardless. My truck has a much better seat in it now, and I put the floor mat back in it so it really doesn't look like a POS anymore. And then we realized just being able to power up the car and steer. Yeah. That was the whole plan, but I didn't want to drop that much more on another steering column that it would actually work with, and then have to modify everything else to make it fit. So just going to fix it and make it work. Not sure. Colleen, did you get anything else done to yours? I'm not sure if she made it back yet. I have another ultrasound MRI scheduled and ortho. The fuck does that say? Working on it. Okay. Ortho disease? What? I don't know what the hell that is. I'm not sure it's a real thing or he's messing with me. My 68 Cougar, I tried to get that mess of PS power steering on that control valve and hoses for like a sprinkling system. Yeah. So instead of ordering the factory replacement crimped hoses for the power steering, I opted for getting the Earl's fittings and the braided hoses so that I can repair them and not have to replace them. Orthopedic. Okay, gotcha. And I don't know why they hadn't showed up yet. But I do know, what was it? I think Thursday, in the middle of working on something, I was messing on my phone, and I got this background song that wouldn't go away, so I restarted my phone, and it like bricked my phone. It wouldn't turn on. So a couple hours later, my truck was built without power steering. Yeah, the Camaro wasn't. It had power steering, but no AC. Yeah, it's factory non-AC, but it had power steering. But Yeah, I couldn't get my phone to turn on. So a couple hours later, I took it to Verizon. They couldn't get it to turn on. They tried everything. So they gave me a new phone. It was time for an upgrade. I think I had that phone for 4 years. Screen was cracked, wouldn't turn on. Got the new Samsung. They let me take my old phone home because Sunday night, I think, Sunday evening, my phone ended up turning on finally. So I could go in and um, switch all of my settings that I couldn't activate on my new phone. I did. My cameras were linked to my phone from my house, and without actually unlinking them from my phone, I'd have to call with tons of dumb shit to try and um, put them on a new phone. Same with my bank account and something else. Luckily, the phone turned on, so I didn't have to deal with any of that. I had to make some changes, so I decided to get the crank balanced. You understand when you see it in person, that's 2 weeks out. Cracked my drive shaft flange. This shop is ringing me another. Damn! How'd the drive shaft flange break? That's weird. Damn little spider. Cracked my drive shaft flange. It blows me away how you could break that. I mean, that's the drive shaft yoke, right? I'm going 4 years with mine and needed a new one. Screen still ain't cracked though. Yeah, I probably drop my phone once a week. But this one shouldn't. This one actually should last a lot longer because the old Samsung I had that edge system where the edge of the phone actually curved over rather than just being flat. And that's where it always broke, was on that curve. So this one's completely flat. I've got screen protector on it and everything. So wish me luck. I didn't pay anything for it, so they told me it was time for an upgrade, and I've had it forever. So I got it for free. What's up, bro? Had to take it off to modify it for the adapter, crush the needle bearing, putting it back together. Bought the wrong new U joint, pressing in the wrong size cap. Ah, okay. I understand. Yeah, I know how that happens. I stopped using, hammer and sockets on U joints. I use my ball joint press. I just slowly compress it so it doesn't shock it and knock the needle bearings out. Just your luck. Yeah, I know how that freaking happens. It sucks. Well, the U-joint caps are not only chrome plated to strengthen them up, but they're also heat treated, so they're a whole lot harder than that cast yoke. Unless you go with like a Strange or something like that, one of the billet ones, and that'll be really hard to break. Right as he said it was about done, it broke. That sucks. So I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I had done um, the whatever it's called in GM's DoD or MDS, whatever, the cylinder deactivation crap. Um, I did that whole delete kit on my dad's 07 Tahoe. And we shut off the system with HP tuners. Well, come to find out, not only do you have to up the idle, change the timing, and also turn off the torque management. All of these things had to be done with HP tuners, and we were never told about it. But we had a guy show up and actually fixed it all. Yeah, that shit. I think he only charged like $125, $150 maybe. But he went in and changed everything, and Dad's truck's completely perfect now. We got the AC working too. And then he got that Dodge fixed, so it's gone. But now we got a Demon we got to send the PCM out on now. I've got a 17 Silverado in the shop right now that's throwing a cylinder 4 solenoid circuit code. And the solenoid's just not working. It won't allow it to go into 4-cylinder mode. So it's kicking the light on. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. But we've had to fix other things prior to this, and he doesn't have the money to fix it yet. And that, my friends, is what kills lifters, because it'll get stuck and not give it oil when it should. It destroys the lifter. So hopefully this doesn't happen to him, because he's in a bad way. Cadillac had V8 6.4 back in the early 80s. Cyber buyers had it disabled and plugged. Really? So the old, is it the 4100 series V8s? No way. I gotta look this up now. Oh, okay. So it wasn't cylinder deactivation. it was known as V864 engine, which you had mentioned in their 81 model as a fuel saving feature. The 80 Cadillac models used a standard 368 cubic inch V8, but did not have the ability to deactivate cylinders. The V864 system was introduced in 81 to improve fuel economy by enabling the engine to run on 8, 6, or 4 cylinders depending on the power demand. Ha! Well, it has some crazy valve covers. I don't think I got to work on one of those. It was the 4100 though. Looks like it wasn't done for very long. I gotta see a picture of this thing. Oh! I've seen one or two myself. So I see the picture of this in the valve covers. I do remember seeing those before. It was troublesome, to say the least. Yeah, I bet it was. You know, our computers weren't so advanced then as they are now, where, I mean, they're pretty crazy now. Holy crap. Yep. I see the valve covers now. I do remember seeing a couple of those. Wow. Digital fuel injection. Yeah. 81 to 84. When you disabled it, you then had a gray car. Yeah. So the problem with the little plug-in deals that disables the cylinder deactivation, there are times that, like, just driving down the road because of hitting bumps, it'll kind of jiggle loose and it won't deactivate everything. So then it puts the car in the limp mode and a bunch of other dumb shit. And they think something else is wrong with the car. It's aggravating as hell. So we use those only as a tool now, rather than leaving it in the car to disable it. I had a Jeep Grand Cherokee with a Hemi, had a misfire, plugged it in, disabled it, ran perfect. So, you know, we gave the customer the option to go with HP and disable it or repair it, and he voted to disable it. I think you only had to unplug it. That's probably possible. The computers were not the greatest back then and probably wouldn't even flag it. But I had no idea they tried doing that in Cadillac. That's funny. As many of those as I've looked at and never realized that's what that was. I've never had to diagnose one either, so I'm good with that too. Adamant Rare Classic Cars in History has talked about it some, yeah. I'm kind of glad I didn't get to mess with it much because I'm sure that was aggravating as hell compared to, you know, how many vehicles do it now. I just don't. I had a Ford Explorer come in. Every light on the damn dash was on. All of it. And I would clear it, and almost all of them would come back. And ended up being Those early OBD1 days must have been confusing as hell. All you could see was data stream. Going off the codes was almost a shot in the dark. Sometimes it was okay, but other times it was just, you had to go through these flow charts and test almost everything just to diagnose it. But I'm glad we're past that. But crap, what was I talking about? That Explorer. So I started systematically going through and checking all of these systems. Ended up going back to the airbag. It's not even an airbag module now. They call it the safety restraint module. Codes are an aiming chart for the parts cannon. Back then, yes, but not now. They pinpoint so much more because there's 300,000 codes now. This ABS, or I'm sorry, airbag module, it was feeding 12 volts through the body of the module. Well, that ground, as you turned it off, was back feeding up to the body control. As the systems in the computer would communicate back and forth with the key off and out, somehow I think it ended up killing the body control, that part of it. So I ended up just jumping ignition voltage on to that fuse. It's called a ADA circuit, I think. And block learn, multiplier, and integrator. Yeah, 128, and what was the other one? What was it? It was supposed to be 128, and the other one was supposed to be something. I can't remember. But put that fuse on there, still end up throwing the ABS module in, airbag module, and now it's fixed. But he did say that the lights came back on 128 plus or minus 6. That's it. Yeah. It's been a little while since I had to play with one of those. But yeah, that was a whew. But all the lights are out now. And what's really weird about that system too is because how it's a network, and it doesn't just branch off like it used to. It's all in line, and one drops and it kills the rest of them. Yeah, fuck those things. But yeah, I'm glad I got it fixed. But again, it was one of those I had to take the fucking console out to get to that module. And they don't make the console easy to get out either. Now I got this Corvette I got to take the console out of, which I already got out, but I'm to the ignition switch. It was time to call it a day. Big pain in the ass. And I think I had something the other day. Fuck all those modules. Just give me one to control my engine and I'm good. Yeah, I dig it, man. Well, they had the earlier models that had engine computers, but it wasn't fuel injected yet. I had a 84 Camaro with a 2.8 5-speed. Fuck a Corvette too. I had to jump wire power to the internal fuse or interior fuse box to get it to start and run so I could drive it in. My internet is awful tonight, but I'll at least attempt to say, hey, that's cool, dude. I appreciate you coming in. Like my 88 5-liter only computer is for the engine. Yeah. Yeah, it adjusted timing and knock it had knock sensors and stuff, but no fuel injection. It still did really damn good. But yeah, we struggled with the Jeep earlier last week. I put a rack and pending in it, and when we ordered it, they didn't tell us that the reman power racks couldn't be programmed. You'd have an error message on the dash the whole time. I didn't know that. I went in, tried to program. I got the VIN to program, but then it still wouldn't communicate with the body control because they had some conflicting message. So we sent it to Chrysler thinking I did something wrong, but then they told us no, you got the remanufactured rack and it's going to have this message because you can't reburn module. Cool. Glad you told us. Now we've got a Jeep Grand Cherokee, a 23, I think, out of warranty. Did a body control module in it. Yeah, I know. It's electronic steering. Did a body control, so we got on and we bought Ytech to be able to program these modules, and it took almost a whole day for them to finally give us the what was it called? Oh crap! We had the laptop, and our company had to be approved by someone else in order to be able to use Ytech to be able to program Chrysler stuff. Yeah, and it's getting worse. GM's doing it now too. They got the security gateway, and actually, I have on the 26th. I'm going to a class for the security gateway. I guess I can't say going. I'm doing it at the shop, but it's to try and educate me a little bit more on some of the other gateways. It's crazy. Do you do any forescan stuff or Forge? That sounds really bad, Dan. What is that? Greg McDonald, 70 Super B. Let's look at that in a little bit. Foreskin, I know. That's what I was thinking. Ford bidirectional EV2, Ford Pro Scan. Cut it off. So guy drove it out of the shop and throttle stuck. God. So the system you're looking at, Dan, we've already been able to get past that security gateway. And it's not more a gateway more than just like a firewall that it takes 10 minutes to get past it. So, God, that would suck. This was like 10, 15 years ago, so Ford might have sued him or something by now. No, it's just a security thing. It takes about, it calls for 600 seconds on the scanner. It has to count down to let you into the PAT system. It's the same thing. See, Fords aren't bad right now. I can go into the Fords and do anything with my Altel. If the module is still communicating, I can upload all of the options and everything from it, put the new one in, re-upload it, reprogram the locks, done. Chryslers, on the other hand, they're the ones we're struggling with. See if I can't open this. Oh, I forgot to tell you the best part of I'm working on it. I'm going to text you a picture and then we can talk about it. All right. Holy shit. That car's mangled. You can't even tell what it is. Oh my God, that sucks. Picked it up, left, and totaled it. No. No. Is that what he said? 70 Super B. That would suck. Um, Hang on. Sterling Heights. A shop owner was test driving a customer car and the throttle stuck and the vehicle hit a tree. The guy says, I don't even think graveyard cars fix it. Graveyard cars, guys, could fix that one. Old Mac says no longer an RT, but an SM scrap metal. Doesn't say where it actually happened, Dan, other than Sterling Heights, wherever that is. Michigan. Well, Sterling Heights dealership up there too. That would suck. Outside of Detroit. That sounds like bullshit to me. A tree would destroy the whole car. Wouldn't. Going fast enough, it would. Warren, Troy, Clinton Township. Yeah. And going fast enough, it would absolutely kill that car. It's like he spun around and hit something twice. Ugh. Just hope they got good insurance. He had to have been hauling ass. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. He had to have been rolling. I drove my kid in my high school baptism SS 354 speed around a tree in Harbor Road in 81. I think you remember telling us about that one. Had to be more than 60. Ask me how I know about trees. um, yeah. Oh, where's that? That's weird. Colleen, it had you spammed. What have you been sending me? Holy crap. Think she can use it? Wow. What's up, Don? That's one rusty shaft. It was in a cabinet in the carport. Apparently, cabinet leaks. Professor P helped me order a new one. I want to work with the heads I have set up for. Damn, that's good. He could find one for you. Sandpaper will buff that cam right out. 29 days to no names, and that is showing up at the gate. Thankfully, my blocking heads are in the living room. The pits are nooks and crannies for oil. Good one, Dan. Hey, Wendy. My 6833 Newport did pretty good when I hit a tree at about 60, just a dig you in the middle of the grill. Bumper and hood. Wow. Hey, now, you two. Remember, we're going to keep this shit PG in here. Ish. So the Cornwell Toolman was at the shop today, and I bought a cordless soldering iron. And because I bought it, he gave me a black John Force Cornwell funny car that I meant to bring home tonight so Morgan could see it. And I forgot it on the toolbox. Jay from Irish Outlaw Garage is running a worse cam than that in his pickup. Jesus. I'll leave the eggplant out. Thanks, Don. So what have you gotten done to the Valiant, Don? I haven't seen any videos pop up from you. If there is, I didn't get notification of it. Whoa. Why is that playing now? Thanks, Wendy. What is this? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I see. So have you got? Oh, there. Okay.
Hey,
What's up?
well, the days are getting shorter, man.
I know.
That's good. It's like by the time it gets dark, I'm in and get a shower, and I still have time. I still have 15 minutes before I got to go to bed. I'm usually not late, or I used to be late. Now it's like, now we're
Yeah,
good.
it's
We getting a bunch of cleaning done.
what are you doing?
I say hi to him.
Yeah, say hi, Don.
Hi, John.
Hello.
Your tractor truck. Is here to a car?
Yeah.
It rooms.
Vroom, vroom.
Vrooms.
There we go. Close that.
Mom,
What, babe?
that was vroom, vroom,
Intuitive one.
vroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a customer.
Vroom, vroom,
PG-ish eggplant version.
vroom. Vroom.
Yeah, we're all friends.
This is why I wanted that black one so that she could see it, but I forgot it at work. It's sitting on my toolbox.
Give Papa a hug and kiss.
No.
Brush your teeth.
Mm-mm. There you go.
Maybe
Brush my
tomorrow.
teeth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Tell everybody bye. Tell them night night.
No, no, no.
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 Yeah.
Come on.
No!
Winter chicken dinner.
Whoa, girl, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you?
What's your shirt say?
It's Jack.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, Christmas. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh, this is that Christmas in July thing, but Halloween in August.
Come on, baby.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, Christmas. Okay, never mind.
Let's car down and hug and kiss.
Come on, it's time for night night, baby.
No, it's not time for night.
Yes, it is time for night night.
And Papa love.
Give me hugs.
What's that?
Fishing pole.
Yours there, Papa.
Million questions right now. It's time for bed.
It's yours.
Come on, baby.
Time for bed.
Yours.
Time for bed. Time for bed. Love you, night night. Mwah.
You don't love me.
Tell everybody night night.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
All right. I'm going to brush my teeth.
Oh, it's shirt talk.
I can brush. Come on. You better hurry.
Love you, night night.
Intuitive.
Baby,
Oh,
let's go.
listen-
Get your mama.
Yeah, that works.
Hurt.
So you do it all the way.
Okay, close my door. Night night. Love you.
I'll brush my teeth.
Okay, go brush your teeth.
Okay. I'll do this. I'll close the door. Bye.
Bye.
No.
Night night. Oh God. Little shit.
Don't you love that age?
Listening to you guys talk about cars is probably like listening to me speak about astrology, but not, yeah, of course would be their sport.
Astrology. Do you mean astronomy?
Is that what that said?
No.
Okay.
You read that correctly, but it says
So you-
astrology. I'm going with astronomy. You know, we are on the third rock from the sun.
Sorry, Kelly, she's already out of here. I didn't see the message.
These will work for painting, right? The little cups.
That'll work.
They're being pennied out as being pennied.
Hey, JB, you SOB.
JB.
The wrong English is here.
Done.
Oh,
6 of them.
what'd you bring home today, honey?
Oh my God.
6 of them.
Wow.
Oh, they're not for me. That's too much sugar. I take them to work and throw them on the counter. I'm the candy man.
You guys can ship one here.
Okay.
You'll be getting a
I
care
don't-
package here.
I don't know if Morgan would like them or not. So at the Sweet Corn Festival, we stopped and got a funnel cake just before we left, and we ordered some
brownie?
deep fried Oreos. Never
We
had
had,
them.
wow.
we had inventory today.
Oh, somebody brought in goodies for the local help, and look at that brownie, man.
Oh my God! Wow.
That's mine.
Cheesecake.
Holy crap!
2 of those. I'm taking the brownie. I don't even need lunch.
It has pretzels and
Oh, I thought it was walnuts.
Yeah, I've
These are
never had
pretzels.
deep fried Oreos
Aw.
on Sunday.
Who puts pretzels with brownies? That's a foul.
I don't know what else.
Oh, those are walnuts. We're good. I put them on the bottom. Wow.
Deep fried pickle.
Like
yeah.
I need all that, and I'm trying to lose weight.
Jim bought these and bought them in for everyone.
I don't
Yeah,
think
see,
they
Just
have a
workers,
crumble
not the
cookie
people
over
that
there.
I
counted.
know. Right.
You guys got a crumble cookie over by you?
A crumble cookie?
Oh,
Oh.
there you go. That's it.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, he brought cookies too for everybody, and they're gone. I didn't
Wow.
even get any. I said, Jim, where's the cookies?
Gone.
Dude, those crumble cookie is like a gourmet cookie that's like this tall, full of other shit. Yeah. It's like diabetes cookie.
Right, right.
So I had to put my dog down last Wednesday.
Ooh, tough day.
It was very tough.
Was it a spur of the moment, or did you know it was coming?
And we knew it was coming, but it
Okay,
He
that's
went from doing
that
okay
means it's old,
to
means it's
bad.
an old age thing. Spur of the
Well,
moment means
No,
they
we
got.
had to have a Maine Coon put down.
I know,
Wow,
honey.
bro, man, I took that tough.
I know.
no, not the Great Dane. He's only 3 years old. It was my Husky Shepherd buddy that was 18.
Oh, Big Mike. He took
Big
time
Mike,
away
what up,
from the
dude?
Hootie Bar.
That's little Mike.
It's little Mike. He's not Big Mike no more.
No, I call him little Mike.
No, I've been keeping up on his 2025 Homofo.
Oh yeah, homophobe.
I think that's what it is. 3 of them. Homofo.
He's like, you might
Oh
not
yeah,
like
it was great that he actually went 18 years. It
That's
was-
a long
I love
time for a
that kind of
dog.
stuff. It broke me. I cried like
does.
a stubborn baby.
Well, that's.
I ended up with high blood
Well,
pressure.
we hope they all die of old age.
ultra medium mic.
Ultra medium.
Oh, that's good.
My doctor put me on high blood pressure medicine when my cat died.
Wow, that's took it personal.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, it definitely sucked.
wow.
She would have been
Listen.
10 this year, and
Well, they all died at old age at this house, and I'm done.
but she was the first one we ever had cremated.
Well, I got a pet cemetery across the river.
Yeah,
There's
but she was not going in the ground.
wow. I got
She was
Thanks,
special.
son. I appreciate it.
15 holes across the way between everybody.
With
Mike,
flowers.
how the hell are you anyway? Oh. We were making fun of newer cars and modules earlier.
Oh, Colleen, I can't wait to do. I got a tradition with Mike. We'll always do a lap around the pits, or we go out to the stop sign and break the steering. That was last year.
Yeah, he
I
said
thought-
every
was that
time Don
last
gets
year?
in my car, I'm
Tired of the heat. No shit. Same.
Well, we've been lucky the last day or two. It was lucky to be 80 today. It's like, man, I'll take this.
This one-eyed guy is the Don.
Yeah.
He is the original to everybody's channel. He is the one.
Chosen.
And
Subconsciously
you even have
chosen.
one in your name, in your screen name.
Yeah.
The one. The one-eyed kid.
He's iconic. That's right. Yesterday was almost pleasant. It was okay. Sunday was fantastic. It was like 83 and I had a breeze. It was perfect. Sunday morning, I got up and I mowed the grass at like 9:30. Me and Dad went to the gun show and got me a new cordless hole punch. And then went to the Sweet Corn Festival.
Well, it is getting that time of year for festivals.
Don will be traditionally be the first to take a ride in this year's build. Heck yeah.
Yep. I remember that first year, that passenger seat was so soft when he hit the gas, it felt like you were laying in the seat. But the seat didn't move, just the middle.
See, Mike, we had 100-degree stuff here last week, and it was brutal.
We had a bunch of it for a while.
Yeah, it sucked.
Not like them. Ours has been humid. I don't know what the real feel out there feels like, but you know they might got us beat.
Yeah, 100 is
tough.
hot.
It's tough to.
It
But we've
times
had
that like
seasons.
crazy. Where's that at? But dude, I'm telling you, Saturday was probably close to 95, and then Sunday, it was just gorgeous all day long.
Hey, did you guys get rain today?
We were supposed to, but it never hit.
Never showed up.
No, it showed up, but it never hit the ground.
Oh, it dried up before it.
100 degrees and 80% humidity. Oh God, you got to cut your way through your yard.
No thanks. No thanks.
No,
You don't even
oh,
want to
that's
open
brutal.
the front door. Well,
That's the
I'm
kind of
glad
heat
I got a
that you-
canopy. At least the sun ain't kicking my ass. Just the heat.
right on the Arkansas border. That's hot. I'm okay with heat, but dude, when we hit 100,
Arkansas.
105, it's miserable.
Yeah, we have our own. Their miserable might be a little more than ours, but it's still miserable.
Arkansas is always hot. As far as I know, it's always been hot.
All I know is I got a canopy that's not going to make it to winter. It's started. Oh, there's a few more rips in that
You get a
canopy.
new one.
Oh, I ain't
Blow
worried
it down and duct tape it.
of duct tape.
That's what Hoopty would do.
It's not waterproof no more, but it sure makes a nice shade tree.
A new one's coming Friday.
It's so humid up here. The deer look like they are in a sauna. Even had a wild turkey over here too. Damn. Even the deer are sweating.
Well, I know for what it's worth, it rained like all spring, summer, and then like for the last 2 weeks, it hit and miss thunderstorm. But
Yeah. I would have
I know.
taken rain any day, any part of the day today. Just get that little bit of relief, but it never happened.
well, I went to work this morning. It was like 62 degrees. It's like, man, this is great.
I think it
Almost
was 73 or 74 on the way to work this morning. It gets stupid cold in the winter and stupid hot in the summer. Oh,
Yeah, well, work with what you got, I suppose.
Beaver Creek.
I know when we turned 18, we moved to Mississippi, like right on the Gulf Coast.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
We're talking just a nice day is 102, you know.
Were you down there a year?
Well, it didn't mean I like the weather.
Mm.
Well, Big Mike's got that pond now up there, right? Wonder how that's holding water.
I don't know. Everything's drying up right now. We ain't
That's
had no
what
rain.
I'm saying. I know my grass is burning, and I don't care.
We got buckhorns, whatever you call them.
Well,
That's
I
what-
put a brand new tree in my front yard because I just had one cut down. And I put down grass seed where they ground the stump out. So I'm having to water it 2 times a day so it doesn't die.
Did you put hay on it?
Wendy said you put hay on it.
Yeah, but it's just
Keeps
going
it
to
from
blow
drying
away.
out.
It's so damn hot.
It keeps birds from eating the
It keeps
seeds.
the birds from eating the seed too.
Oh no, they don't. They're not eating the seed. So the new stuff they have now, the birds don't eat. Our pond was doing great until the rain stopped.
Big Mike,
Yeah, great until the rain stopped.
right? I know. When did it rain? Yesterday.
Good birding.
No, it was
But-
over the weekend.
I got it, Sam. I got it. Okay, that was Sunday. You gotta keep an eye on the radar because we get these pop-up thunderstorms in
You
the
went out of the
afternoon.
garage and got stuck out there.
Yeah, I was like, I seen it coming. I got everything put away and this and that, and it rained. It's like, man, and then it got harder. Then it got harder, and it's like, holy shit! I can't go in and look at the radar because I'm stuck in the garage in the rain. It was
So before I
cool.
cut my tree down, I had squirrels that would come up on my porch and I would feed them. And since I cut the tree down, they won't come up to the porch no more. They're mad at me.
I know my uncle has a fire pit and swings where he's at. And they got a box that they feed the flying squirrels. They're nocturnal. They come out right at dark. So you can hear a little gate go squeak, squeak, squeak. They're going in there and getting peanuts. You see them come out and go back up the tree. And they're only 10 feet away over here. You know, pretty cool.
Right.
You be just chit chatting, hear the squeak, squeak, squeak. It's like, oh. Actually, I got some video. I had to put out a short about it.
I've had so many opportunities for shorts and I just haven't done it because I've just been focused on getting cars done. It's aggravating at some point. It rained here today for the first time in about 3.5 weeks. Wow. Only for about 15 minutes. And then it got really
Yeah,
humid.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
at
that's-
least when it rains here, it cools off about 10 degrees, it seems.
Yeah, it cools off
Yeah,
about 10
yeah.
degrees for about an hour and then it heats back up.
Yeah, until the pavement dries out and you got
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
humidity again.
League's
Evaporate.
Little League's having fun. They really haven't. They only canceled the games postponed them because the lightning was way.
That's
Yeah, they do a radius.
yeah.
Yeah, we got the Little League
Home
World
record.
Series.
No, home record.
Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Homophobe.
I do want to
Homophobe.
nasty.
Homophobic.
Jason makes it sound nasty.
Capital homophobe.
He's yelling. Homophobe.
No, it's hard to believe it's only a month away already. But weather's been cooperating, things are progressing. Found out I need a piece of sheet metal on the firewall. I got where the kick panel is a little rotted out, so I gotta kind of a band-aid that with a bunch of NASA quality caulking.
Hey,
to
I
seal it.
pulled out my carpet last August and saw that I had to put a floor pan in mine. So I mean, you don't know until
Well,
you pull
this
it
is-
out.
We put floors in it there 2 years ago, but this is on the outside. I just need to do it for the waterproofing. It'll make it look better too, even though it's down by the bell housing, you'll never see it. But I don't need all that
Sit
water
back
access.
of my hoe. Something else.
All right. All right, I'm going to be back in a minute.
All right. Carriage bolts for the win. FOMO coho. Dude, we've had so many bad OE parts. It's crazy. How's your stuff been going, Jason? It's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. Only 91. I mean, compared to 100, you can feel a difference, but that's still hot. I can work in 91-degree weather. It's hard to mow because you sweat so damn bad, but stupid busy, yeah. Probably got a bunch of AC shit, don't you? Uncle Sonny's go-to is the ever handy carriage bolt. They connect everything. Oh, I knew what you meant. Man, I got 2 flies down here. It's driving me nuts. Sweat my eyes and only mine. Yeah.
There you go, Rob.
Oh,
Wendy
I just-
don't mess around. I think there's a fly swatter within arm's reach of any place in these 2 rooms.
everybody has a warranty that doesn't cover it. Yeah. Saw an ad for a hoist to lift RV AC units. So he had one, but then he sold it. I couldn't help myself with build. My problem is that I just say I'm going to do something and start doing it. Plans are for other guys, yeah.
That's
You
right.
do something along the way that changes the whole plan. Yeah, I know. Been there, done that.
That was Big Mike
Yeah.
Kooky.
Bed rails.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't make plans. You just got to do it on the fly.
Yep. Wing it. Jason, I wish you'd have heard this truck. I'm gonna try and get that video from Bobby. Once I got the lifter unstuck in that Dodge, this thing's choppy as hell. It sounded so good. Oh, you want a ladder lift, not the man lift that you know. Just a bullet cherry picker to a forklift. So when those guys were doing my roof, and they were sending the shingles up the ladder lift, it was gas powered.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Just
my
rotate.
god, dude! These things were hauling ass.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
like-
engage that belt.
Well, by
You
the
gotta
time it
have
hits the top, it stops and it like throws it in midair, and then they catch it, and then they go over and
Well,
start
yeah.
taking it up.
Yeah, you got to have the right guy running the belt downstairs.
It's still gonna blow up. As long as it left today and he was driving it, it's all we got to do. But dude, this thing is strong and it sounds nasty.
I got his address.
Oh man, I'm ready for bed.
Me too. We're almost there. Gotta get in the shower and crash.
I already got mine. I know better. I come right in the back door and straight up the stairs.
I should, but I came in and grabbed a beer and ate dinner.
I grabbed a beer and took it to the shower with me.
Shower beers are good. Yeah.
Well, that's how you time your shower.
Oh. I'll have to
Yeah,
remember.
Well, you always
You out of
need,
here? It's time to get out.
if you're getting a warm shower, take your koozie. If you're getting a cool shower, yeah, you'll be all right.
Noted.
You go drink it anyway, you know. Once you open it, you're committed. So Ron says he's up an hour earlier than me, so he should be going to bed an hour before me. Nah, I get my 6 hours. I'm good.
4 a.m., Mike?
I'm
4 a.m.,
4:15.
I'm thinking
I'm-
about getting out of bed.
I'm 4:15 and hit the snooze twice.
Right.
Yep. And usually after the second snooze, I'm looking at the clock anyway. But I do have a 4:45 backup that I've only ever used once.
Oh. Well, Big Mike, if you're heading out, I appreciate you stopping in, dude. It's good catching up with you.
See, old Max got it figured out. You take
Yeah,
the beer to the
I
shower
see
so
that.
you can watch 3 heads at once. See, he been around the block a time or two.
Gotta hit the gym, gotta work hard to keep this
Keep
girl
this
figure.
girlish figure.
Yeah. I've got one over here that I need to blow the dust off of. Yeah, I still ain't done it yet.
Yeah. I got an inversion chair. That's about it.
I'm gonna get one. I need to help my back.
It does. I haven't been on it in a little bit, but there'll be times when it's like, I swear you feel 2 inches taller when you get off of
Yep.
it.
I found that on Facebook.
But you gotta
$50.
be careful. You can overdo it on them inversion chairs.
Remember the time Nate got stuck on it and
Yeah,
nobody was here? You were in bed and he left his phone in the kitchen?
I'm 5'9" and
Oh, Mac, I
He's-
can only imagine.
my son's like 6'2", and he got on. You know how
Big
you
boy,
got
too.
to adjust for the height for that center of gravity. He got on and he was backwards, and he's 300 pounds. He's like,
Yeah.
he was stuck upside down. He didn't know
He unhooked his feet. He was hanging.
he was hanging. Yeah, he had a rough time of it.
And you were in bed.
Yeah, I was in bed. And I'm like,
I
why
wasn't
didn't you
here.
yell for me? But
And he left his phone in the kitchen. He couldn't call anyone for help.
yeah, but it pays to have a second person when you do them inversion chairs.
My first alarm is for 4 a.m. Coffee starts brewing at 3:30. Nothing like waking up to the smell of brew. Oh man, I always do. I always have my coffee maker set to go off. That's my go juice.
I got a Keurig.
I drink about half of my I got like a 20 ounce.
You have a
I
coffee?
did have a 30 ounce, but it was hurting my stomach, so I dropped down to a 20. So I drink about half of it on the way to work, and then the other half once I get there.
I rinse my cup out and stick it back on the counter like it's fresh.
As long as it don't sit with coffee in it.
You don't want to lose that flavor.
Well, it's until it grows mold, it won't hurt you.
Eh. The heat from the coffee kills it. Who cares?
Right.
Why do you think we never got sick?
Because we ate dirt.
You'll have a great night, great week. More homophobe content tomorrow. Take it easy, Mike. Thanks for
I'm
stopping.
looking forward to it. Actually, Big Mike's my go-to when I get home because he's a good 8 or 10 minute. How's it go? You know, he's quite a few times he's sweating balls and everything else.
Well, I'm glad he came over to hang out. It was cool.
Yep. Say hello to Mama Hoop.
I can remember smelling freshly ground and brewed coffee when we.
I remember we used to go to the grocery store and they had them coffee
Grind it up yourself.
We'd walk down that aisle just to smell the coffee.
Yep. So, all right, cool. Well, Don, thanks for stopping in, dude.
Yeah, man.
As normal.
It would be Tuesday if I didn't see you, Rob.
I dig it. I know. It's like I hate breaking my Tuesday thing, but sometimes it has to happen because this throws the whole rest of my week off.
Oh, JB's still cooking ribs.
Hey, JB, you can send some of those to that care package from Wendy. They go good together.
It's like Wendy said no on the ribs. We just killed the leftovers.
I took the last 3 to work today, man. They were a mess.
Yep, they were a mess.
Abby,
when I eat Wendy's ribs, I wear gloves.
Abby just ate the last leftovers from the ribs we made on Sunday.
That's the way it was here.
Oh, they're so good.
Oh, I know. It's
Good night, old Mac.
good night.
Coffee gives you UTIs? Oh, that sucks. Drink it darker. You won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee.
Well, what they say, it's, you know, hot as hell, black as night, and as strong as the love of a good woman. That and just black. You ain't got to worry about all them condiments. You can pull over to the side of the road and brew a pot if you want to. Don't need a cow.
That reason. All right. Well, everybody have a good lift your week. Don, we will catch you on Tuesday. And
just remember, we will only have 30 days. No, that's today. What the hell am I thinking? 23 days next week. Wow.
getting there.
Yeah, well, that 23 days is really only about 18 because you got travel time and load time and.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. It's nice seeing you.
Yeah. Thanks, Dan, Ron, everybody. Peace out. We will.
Hey, I'm over
Get
here
your-
getting a box ready for you.
All right.
Wendy's over there
Thank you.
She's over there getting you a care package already. See, you can't say stuff at the table around her. You can't. It's
I already got the box ready.
Hell yeah. Nice. Good night, Colleen.
you're just lucky you're on her good side.
Most
All
things
right,
go
with that-
better anyway.
With that, we'll call it a night.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Yep, you too. See you next
Next
week.
Tuesday.
Later.
Later.